Well, here we are again. I told you I was going to make another video. There's no prequel to the video or anything like that. I just want to come back and say that, Jay Ensley, you're a freaking idiot. I want to keep saying that for every video that I do. I mean, seriously, folks. I've been in Washington since 2007. Moved up here to work for Boeing. I've watched Boeing take a dump in Washington. I know some things about Boeing. Probably one of the reasons that they won't hire me back. But I don't care. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. I've trained all kinds of engineers and mechanics and people that work for Boeing. Yeah. If you worked for them and you've been in front of me, you know who I am. You know I'm one of those fellas that just don't take a whole lot of crap from nobody. Well, I'm tired of allowing you folks to take crap from this government. Last night, I had to lower a flag for the death of a man that was shot as a sheriff's officer. Name was Deputy Dan. A sheriff's officer named Deputy Dan. His funeral procession is this morning. They're going to start that about 11 o'clock this morning here on the Pacific Coast time. And it upsets me. It upsets me in such a way that, well, I don't even know how to say it. I work with these sheriff's officers. I work with the police officers. I'm not a sheriff's officer and I'm not a police officer. I just run security for a company that Paul Allen owns. And in the last video I did, I said my job might be at jeopardy for, talking crap about Microsoft and all the stuff that those guys have made themselves rich off of. But I have to say it. They're all a bunch of crooks. They're literally all a bunch of crooks, folks. They're crooks. I mean, Bill Gates, he stole everything that made him rich. Paul Allen, oh hell, he was Bill Gates' partner. And it takes me back to, 1992. I started to talk about that in the last video, and then I kind of got sidetracked. I was a Marine in 1992, and this fella got elected named Clinton. And in that year, from 92 to 93, I was handed a questionnaire by the United States Marine Corps. Now, I remember that questionnaire asking me questions like, would I follow the orders of a general from a different country? And would I follow the orders of a NATO commander? And would I follow the orders of a United Nations commander? No. I said no to all of them. And folks, my captain, and I won't mention his name, but my captain, he come to me after I took that 25 question survey and asked me If I was anti-government, yeah, basically I am. I'm totally anti-government. I'm totally anti one world government. And then a couple years later, things happened that a building came down. The same building I went and raised my hand in and swore to defend the United States military and the United States Constitution. And I was on the 3rd floor of that building, and that building came down. It came down, and they blamed it on a man named Timothy McVeigh. You know who I'm talking about and what I'm talking about. If you don't, then look it the hell up. Folks, I know some stuff about that little incident. And I get a little emotional about it because I lost one of my best friends that I'd ever known in that incident. Because just a couple years before that happened, I had that same man, a major in the Marine Corps, out on a pheasant hunting trip in southwest Kansas. And he was killed in that incident, signing papers for Marines to go into the Marine Corps. Oh, in future videos, I'm going to start letting stuff out. I'm going to start letting it all out. And you can all call me crazy. You can call me a conspiracy theorist. But I already told you, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm a conspiracy factist. Bill Clinton became president in 1992, and I knew within a year after his ass became president, I did not want to be a United States Marine anymore. And all my buddies that became Marines right along with me in 1987, they all, except save one, got the hell out the Marine Corps. That one that stayed in, I saw him this last year at a 30-year class reunion. 30 years from 1987 to 2017. I got to see him again. He retired from the United States Marine Corps. He was a master sergeant. Retired 30 years out of the United States Marine Corps. And I got to talk to him for a good long time from our hometown where we grew up. And he reminded me he went in the Marine Corps before I did. And I was like, you're right. You are right. But remember this, I taught you how to play drums. I taught him how to play drums back in high school. Because he wanted to go to Washington, D.C. in 1983, just like I did. I know that as a fact. And all my other buddies that went in the Marine Corps at the same time that I did, and Danny did, I gave his name up, but I'm going to give his last name. Folks, a lot of shit's changed. And Clinton. Oh, Billy Clinton. I can't blame it all on him because there's a whole lot of people like, I don't know, Bush 2.0 said, there's a new world order and we're going to start a new world order. He said it. And they're still trying. But Billy Clinton really allowed it to come into play in a big way. Him and his wife. Thank God we didn't elect that crazy woman as our president. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Yeah, we've got to, well, we might all think that he's crazy, Mr. Trump. But that man's got God on his side. Look at what's happened. All the news agencies, you know, those alphabet gangs that I was talking about. NBC, ABC, CNN, CBS, all of them. They all said, oh, Hillary's going to win the White House. Ooh, they were all so freaking sure that she was going to win the White House. The freaking Turks. Oh, go back and watch some of those videos and see what I'm talking about. Go watch him melt down while the states that Mr. Trump was winning. Watch him melt down. The Clintons, they truly thought that them and the Bushes was going to rule this world, rule this planet. They forgot about us. They forgot about us rednecks. They forgot about us old boys that, you know, work our asses off, go to college, and we're not the ones they expect to come out of college and go, no, we're not going to do this anymore. We're going to change things. They forgot about us boys that took 17 years to finish college because we were educating our children. And now, the world's coming after them. The world of us. We're coming after you. We're coming after you, Jay Inslee. We're coming after you. We're coming after you. We ain't done yet. We're going to get better at it. We're going to do things. Folks, I ain't running for office. Nope, not going to run for office. But if you elect me, I'll take the paycheck. Like, share, subscribe. Put this out to your buddies. Give your buddies something to watch. I can be funny. Here, the last couple videos have been kind of serious. But I get better. Give me a chance.